1 Matthew 10 verse 37. Anyone who loves their father or mother more than me is not worthy of me. Anyone who loves their son or daughter more than me is not worthy of me. 2 Exodus 20 verse 12. Honor your father and your mother, so that you may live long in the land the Lord your God is giving you. At first glance, these verses might seem contradictory, but they are not. Instead, they complement each other when understood in context. Alignment and complementarity. 1 Priority of love and allegiance, Matthew 10 verse 37. Jesus in Matthew 10 verse 37 is emphasizing the supremacy of our love and loyalty to God over all human relationships, including family. This verse does not dismiss love for family, but places it in proper perspective. Our ultimate devotion belongs to God, and all other relationships should flow from and align with this primary allegiance. 2 Command to honor parents, Exodus 20 verse 12. Exodus 20 verse 12 commands children to honor their parents, which reflects God's design for family relationships. Honoring parents is a way of demonstrating respect for the order God has established. This command does not require disobedience to God, but rather aligns with the broader biblical principle of loving and respecting others. How they complement each other. Love for God overflows into family love. Loving God first, Matthew 10 verse 37, enables us to love others, including parents, in a more profound and godly way. Honoring parents, Exodus 20:12, is part of obeying God, but it does not mean prioritizing their desires or opinions over God's. Supporting scriptures. Luke 14 verse 26 parallel to Matthew 10 verse 37. If anyone comes to me and does not hate father and mother, wife and children, brothers and sisters, yes, even their own life, such a person cannot be my disciple. Here, hate is hyperbolic, meaning to love less in comparison to our love for God. Ephesians 6 verses 1 to 2. Children, obey your parents in the Lord, for this is right. Honor your father and mother, which is the first commandment with a promise. This reinforces that honoring parents is a command under God's authority. Acts 5 verse 29. We must obey God rather than human beings. If parental demands contradict God's will, obedience to God takes priority. Conclusion. Matthew 10 verse 37 and Exodus 20 verse 12 do not contradict each other, but work together to establish a hierarchy of priorities. God first, family second. Honoring parents is part of obeying God, but it must never override our love and obedience to Him. When both scriptures are followed in balance, they lead to harmonious relationships with both God and family.